Hey everybody, we are back. Hopefully we're not gonna suck as much as we did the other day. Holy cow. Squats or box jumping? Yeah, I'm definitely better at box jumping than I am at the other. Ah. Ah, dang it. Nice. Got that in. It's close. Uh-oh.
Man on at first, Duke getting ready to hit. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. This one in the air, center field.
And it's not.
Drifting towards
Giving
this
that right to him.
Makes the
Hooray.
grab, one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting fourth.
One out and the base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Stewart.
Just hitting
in
for
position.
contact.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
This one is in there. Strike one. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball one.
Looked like there was a bit too much movement on that two-seamer. Just couldn't stay over the edge. In there. And so now it's 1-2. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. One-two now. And that's in the dirt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Laboring here, about to throw pitch number 30 this inning. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. That ends the one away and a runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Gamble. Ground ball left side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. With the go-ahead run at first. That one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Next pitch misses. And the count, 1-2. Good job to let the low one go there.
Crack.
And a base hit
Love
on
it.
the line. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed, choked up a bit. Punched that one into the outfield for a base hit.
This guy's gonna strike out.
Runners at the corners here.
3-0.
First baseman digs in. And there's ball 4.
Nice.
The third baseman, the next to hit.
Oh, gosh, excuse me. He's gonna strike out.
Gets him swinging. Next up, the designated hitter. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left. On the way in.
You're scoring.
Makes the catch. Inning over. So 2 down. Sir Dudenstein, Duke now at the plate.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Fouled off. He was late.
Still got a piece of it.
And that's outside. 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 7th. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Grounder left side, Wendell. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. A couple of... 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. Bounces this one to the right side. Duke. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Outfielders playing deep, trying to keep anything from going over their heads. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2.
Ball.
That'll back him up a bit. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at first, nobody out. And goes down on strikes. 1 away. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox.
I need to work on my timing.
pretty cool, I guess.
And now, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. That was a really difficult play to make. He made a nice backhand stop, but took a little too long with the exchange, and that cost them a chance at the out. We'll have to clean that up going forward. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. Back. Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely. And that clips the inside corner. That's one way to set a tone for his outing. 98 miles per hour is always impressive, especially this early on. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Got him looking. And that's the end of the inning. So no runs here. Here's the catcher. And the 3-1 from the righty. Bounces it to the left side. Dives and can't hang on. Not in time. Safe. He showed good patience and discipline in working the count. He's been middle of the road this season. It's definitely time to dial it up if he's going to have any chance of that coveted call-up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good discipline there by the slugger. You'll see a lot of pitchers try to induce chases on fastballs up there. High fly to center, in and to the right. Makes the play. That is out number 3. And now, the second baseman, number 11. Bounce to the right. Duke. Now 2 out. And that's off the inside edge. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Swing and a base hit. Make the turn. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now at the plate, the first baseman, number 24. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. They get 2. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Just shy of a home run. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one. A 1-run lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Pulled softly, but that goes foul. And the tying run at second. Ball 1 there. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Barely off the mark there, but he could do damage if he gets it again. Tonkin is just 1 strike away. And another ball. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Swings and misses. It's a K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard. This one is over. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious home team. 3 runs, 12 hits. They left 12 runners on base.
So up next, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. Ground ball to second base. And handles this chance. Off balance speed. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. One out and the bases are empty. Now at the dish, Ben Gamble.
The designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
To the right side, Duke. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Runner at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Around second on his way to third. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. The first baseman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This is a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to get back into this, they need to capitalize in moments like this. The 0-1 offering. A couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. 0-2, here's the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Nice take.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And another ball.
Wait for a good one.
3 balls.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runners stay put, but it's a full count now. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of the third. And goes down on strikes. And now 2 gone. The third baseman will hit next. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. So they strand a pitch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, the second baseman. Bounces this one to the right side. Duke. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, come on now. One time, right
This
here.
young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders. Swings through that one, 0-1.
That would have been gone.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That fastball drilled the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Slade Jordan.
On the ground to third and handles that one. Tosses across to first. Out with room to spare and man on at first. Sir Dudenstein, Duke, getting ready to hit.
Dudenstein, Duke.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke, now at the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. He swings and fouls one off. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Gets him swinging. End of a half inning of play. So digging in, Tomas Nido. Ground ball, right side. Over to first. And that is out number 3.
Now batting, second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
And that's outside. 1-0. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Here's the 1-0 offering. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of the third. There's a strike at the knees. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Coming to the plate. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Big RBI for him right there. Seems like he was looking to go the other way on that one because he let the pitch get pretty deep. Made a good adjustment on the off-speed stuff to send it back up the middle. Liner to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will retire the... Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. Snags it on the warning track.
The batter, the first baseman, Nico.
They're back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Up and in. Smith measures 6'2", 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. 1-1, here's the pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3.
Now back.
With the tying run aboard at first.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In the air to center.
Dang it.
Gives chase. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. Across is the Safely into third. It's a 2-out triple, and they've got a chance to take the lead. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. So a runner at third and 2 outs. The first baseman, the next to hit. That one 95 to finish the punch-out.
That dude is useless.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, number 90. And that's ripped for a base hit. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Great job by the leadoff. The right fielder will hit next. Winning run at second with 1 away. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Grounder up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw. Safe. Ball game. They walk it off.
Here now is our final run score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 12 runners on base.
At the plate, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. That one not close. And that's ball 1. One pitch fouled away. Caught on a miss. That's a strikeout. No messing around out there. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Lucchese, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. The Red Sox trying to break this game open. We're here in the top half of the third. To third, might be 2. 1 at
Take
second.
the RBI.
They get the out, but the run scores on
Yep.
the twin killing.
Stinks.
We're well into the season now when the road can become a grueling test of endurance. Not just the long bus rides and modest accommodations, but the constant uncertainty about the future can be equally taxing. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ref Snyder leading off first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Chops this one to the right side. Tosses to first. Play made.
Dang it.
That ends. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Stepping in, Taylor Colway. On the ground, right side. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. They put 2 on. First and second, 2 outs.
Second base.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke, getting ready to hit. This could be a major moment in this game. A notable run producer with a chance to do some damage. Lifted
Drop,
in
drop,
the
drop,
air,
drop,
right
drop,
center,
drop.
and it drops in.
Nice.
Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Caught just shy of the
Bummer.
line. 2 outs, runners at first and second. The second baseman now at the plate. 1-1 pitch now. On the ground to the right side. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 2 left on. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke. And there's a strike. That's
Come on.
way too
That's me.
aggressive at the plate. You're pretty much never going to hit a fastball in that location. Just did the pitcher a big favor.
That's off the plate.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missed.
Come on, give me what I want.
Next pitch, in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Not even close there. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Grounder to short. On to first. That's the second out. Dude had some solid production in the win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base.
Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. That one pushed foul. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man in scoring position. That one was definitely further away than intended, but that's within the catch radius for any professional backstop. Got to do better than that. Here's the 1-1. In the air to left center, on the move. And makes the simple catch. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there, 0-1. High chopper to third.
Come on.
Slings it across. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, number 14. On the ground, right side, Duke. 1 gone leading off the 4th. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Cranked out to right center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1 left on base as They're unable to add to the top of the order we go. And now it's going to be Joey Wendell. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, 2-ball, and handles this chance. Off balance feed, there's one. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play.
Now back.
1 out and 2 on. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And swing and a miss. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. 0-2, waves at that one. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Swing and a rocket. Carrying well. Gone. All muscle to center field. The 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. He's got some kind of wrist strength. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hard on the ground to first. The feed for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Offense. Duke had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Just the one hit, but it was a homer. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
First for the victorious Red Sox.
Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
Not my best.
Hello and welcome. And here's the first baseman, Derek Paul. 2-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They complete the double play, but the run is in. It's 1-0. Bases are empty with 2 away. Sir Dudenstein, Duke, now at the plate. He's been middle of the road this season. It's definitely time to dial it up if he's going to have any chance of that coveted call-up.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Derek Paul. Bounces this one to second. Oh, great stop. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Next one's fouled back. Chases the fastball up the ladder, and he strikes out. Runner at first, 1 away. Lifted in the air to right center. Dahl sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. That one misses low. Up and in, behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. That is ball 4, and it brings home a run. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. That one misses, and it brings home a run. So 2 down. The designated hitter getting ready to hit.
He's going to strike out, or he's going to hit it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge K there. Duke will hit next. He's got good power at the plate, and he could win this for them with 1 swing of the bat. And that's outside. And another ball. It's clear he's trying to work the outside with the first 2 pitches off the plate. If the batter's paying attention, he'll adjust and try to drive it to the opposite field. Late on that fastball. Looks like somebody forgot to switch the RPM on the batter. And now we're all filled up at 3-2.
Full count.
Got it. 2 out.
It's our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors, they left none.
Stepping in, Cal Stevenson. the ground, right side. On to first. And a quick out, number one. 2 away here, nobody on. Sir Dudenstein, Duke digs in now. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This young man is
No ball,
well
1 strike.
into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level
Nope,
head on his
ball.
shoulders. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs, base is empty. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that one fouled off. In the air, along the left field line. That will drop foul.
Hey, see him rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
And that
1-2.
one is in the dirt. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit. Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Weston Wilson. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The underhand flip, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make runners at first
Now
and
batting.
second with 1
The
out.
second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
This one popped up, and they'll invoke the infield fly rule. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 46. Right side. Tosses to first. First out here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. This one is labeled, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds this one to short.
Dang it.
Castro. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
1 out and 2 on. And now the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To second, that's 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. Duke now at the plate, and he has struggled this year.
Batting third.
Pretty good pop for
The
a
second
second
baseman.
baseman, and that could help
Sir
speed his
Dudenstein.
path up the ladder to the majors. The thing to remember with players like him who have more power than the
Your ball,
average
one
hitter at their position is that it takes some of the load off the other hitters in the lineup. That creates a lot more flexibility for the manager and the
1 and
front
1.
office. And a curve misses outside. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Nico Delvada.
The 0-1. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one on its way. And it's off the wall.
Go hard, just go hard, go hard.
Coming around third. The relay. Safe. And they take the lead. Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. Second and third here, 1 away. And ball four, missed down low.
Runner taking base.
The third baseman, the next to hit. Struck him out looking. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Goes down looking on that one.
At least I go down swinging.
Sliced down the right side. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third, Wilson.
Come on, get there, get there, get
Throws
there.
the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. And there's a strike. This is a crucial chance for this offense. If they're going to get back into this, they need to capitalize in moments like this. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Now batting. First base.
Runner at first. And now the DH, David Dahl. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Can't come up with it. Goes to second, safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Rodolfo Castro getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. Duke. To first. 1 gone now in the top of the 6th. Base is empty with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke.
Duke.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. It's ball 1. The Red Sox with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Next offering is down low. Nice take. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
That's not.
This one is pretty well in. So up next,
The
Dudenstein
second
Duke.
baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Strike two. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences.
0-2.
Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. One out with a runner at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke, will hit next. One and
That's
out.
the ball.
And another
2-0.
ball. Big spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Runner at first, one away. Swing and a miss. So now 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through that one for a strikeout. One out and the base is empty. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Come on, make the turn. Round it, round it.
And that's a one-out single.
That'll win.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to
The
emulate.
designated hitter.
One gone and a runner on at first. Next up, the designated hitter. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. Now it's the
Now
switch hitting
batting,
outfielder.
Left fielder. Volkovich.
0-2 now. Swing and this one towards left center field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Dalton Guthrie. Here's the 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Nice.
So 2 down. Here's
Wear
the
this
catcher.
pitcher down.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the next inning. Now at the dish, the second baseman. 1-2 pitch. To the right side. Duke. Over to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half
Now
of the
batting,
5th.
Right fielder. Cal Stevenson.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Looks like he might be willing to chase
No
up the
ball,
ladder
2
even
strikes.
higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swings through it, and that's a K. A run on 2 hits, and they... Bases are empty with 2 away. Derek Hall now at the plate. On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. Nothing doing here in this. Holding on to a one-run lead.
Red Sox, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. He swings and fouls one off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. Way out in front of the slurve there. Cal Stevens.
That thing was like insane how that thing moved.
Here comes the 1-1. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over for one. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 14.
Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to short. Castro. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Now, Cody Clemens. Ground ball right side. And handles this chance. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Runner at first, one away.
Now batting. The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
The third, Wilson.
Dang
The
it.
second, they get one. And that's it. One down. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. Ground ball to second base. Duke. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 away here, nobody on. Now up, Cody Clemens. On the ground, right side. Duke. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the... With the tying run aboard at first.
Yeah, let's just get something going.
Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase.
1-2.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner will hold. One-two offering. Gets a piece, stays alive. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
I knew what he was going to do, and I still swung at it. He's going to make me chase, and I still swung at it.
Certainly a frustrating game to play. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Iron.
2 down and a runner at second base. Cody Clemens digs in now. To the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So a run on. So 2 down.
Batting
Next
third.
up, Sir
The second
Dudenstein,
baseman,
Duke.
Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Here's a grounder up the middle. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head to the second. That one way inside. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. The 12th of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. A little too cute from the pitcher. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Sir Duden side. Duke.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And it's 1-1. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of the 5th. And that one is inside. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And now 2-2. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. And we're all even up.
Oh, I chased it. That 2-2, I just got to lay off the 2-2.
And at first with one gone. So Duke getting ready to hit. Already a homer for him in this one. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1-1. I don't know how you catch up to that one. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive. That's a base knock out into center field. The throw in. And the throw's off line. Safe at third.
Nice.
Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. One out and runners on the corners.
Time for this guy to strike out.
The first baseman, number 24. 0-2, rocks and fires. Liner caught at second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. That's the
Stand
kind
corrected.
of line out that
Line drive out.
at a batter's soul. That one was a laser. And all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Got it. That's the third out. A couple of... Duke had some solid production in the win. 2 hits, including that home run. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. And the hero again is the state of hip-hop versus electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, pulling out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up all and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the third ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. Rocking with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bibby. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge.
So it looks like some
Now
people
at
got
the
some
plate.
call up.
He's been middle of the road this season. It's definitely time to dial it up if he's going to have any chance at that coveted call-up. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. It's a pop-up. Moves under it. Brings it in. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was... We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Michael Perez. Bounces this one to the right side. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Batting seven.
One out and the base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. That'll back him up a bit.
He's gonna make me chase.
2-2 now. That one is foul. We'll see another. On the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Terrin Vavra. Grounder up the middle, Duke. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. This young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders. Into center. McKenna sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. On the ground. There with plenty of time, inning over. 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. 7. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. This one lifted to center field. McKenna sizes this one. And there's 2 away. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.
My fielding is not my problem anymore.
So up next, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Just a weak fly ball this time. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. First and second, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. On the ground, right side, 4. 6. 3, but not in time. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. And now the right fielder. Grounder to second. Duke. Play made. That ends the inning. First frame of the night.
Leading off for Worcester, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Low throw, can't dig it out.
Nice. Error. Though I don't think that counts as a...
And next, the cleanup hitter.
The first baseman, Nico Cavada.
Yeah, when I'm on base, he doesn't do jack. When he's by himself, then he,
Swings and
yeah.
misses. One down.
When I'm on base, he doesn't do anything. When he's by himself or has nothing on base, you know, yeah, solo home run all day.
Baseman, the next to hit.
It's amazing.
Alex Benelli.
This one in the air to right. The right fielder gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
The center fielder, Roman.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. Duke leads off of first with two away. Got the batter swinging, and that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Mac Horvat digs in now. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Two out. One out and the base is empty. Just off the outside edge. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. And another ball. Two and 0, here's the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Cut on and missed. It's 2-2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. That just misses. What a take with two strikes. 3-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball four. One gone and a runner on at first. And here's the first baseman.
Nico Cavada.
2-2 now. High in the air, out to right. The right fielder should have this one. Pulls it down.
Now batting.
Two outs, runner on first base. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Fly to left. Burdick settles underneath it. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the second baseman, Mac Horvat. Ground ball right side, and handles this chance. The throw to first. Inning over. So one hit is with the tying run aboard at first. Fouled off. He was late. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss.
Why they chase at that?
And that's that. So no runs, no. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Our final line score. First to the victorious side. 2 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Digging in, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. And takes low for ball one. Left field. Bird it. Under it. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom. And now the right fielder. Bounces this one to second and handles that one. And plenty of time to first. Runner at first, 1 away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runners around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. And next, the cleanup hitter.
The first baseman, Nico Cavada.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And now, Colton Wong. The Red Sox leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. And handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Red Sox lead it. 1 out and the base is empty.
All right.
Way inside, and that was the batter. We're well into the season now when the road can become a grueling test of endurance. Not just the long bus rides and modest accommodations, but the constant uncertainty about the future can be equally taxing. Dives for the bag, out, double.
Wow,
The second
guy just
baseman
caught it and ran into me.
The Tigers trailing by 3, bottom half of the
That's
fifth.
just luck.
Ground ball right side, could be 2, Duke. Swings to second. Throw to first, but not in time.
Now batting.
So up next, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. 1 for 2.
Duke.
That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. He hits a fly to center. The center fielder settles under this one. Pulls it in. There's 1 away. One out and 2 on. Now it's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. First pitch misses. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to right center. The second baseman drifts towards it. Hauls that one in.
Sucks.
He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox. 6 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left.
2 away here, nobody on. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. And he has struggled this year. Pretty good pop for a second baseman, and that could help speed his path up the ladder to the majors. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The thing to remember with players like him who have more power than the average hitter at their position is that it takes some of the load off the other hitters in the lineup. That creates a lot more flexibility for the manager and the front office. And the count 1-2.
Just a little later, and that would have been gone.
Caught him looking for the strikeout. They're set down 1-2-3. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one in there. So a ball and a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air out to right. Makes the catch. Inning over. One down. Next up, the designated hitter, Colton Wong. Right side. Duke. On to first. And 2 away now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one is in the dirt. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looked high. Watch the chase.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Runner at third and 1 gone. The center fielder, the next to hit. Ground ball to second base. Duke. Throws to first. 2 away as the run scores from third. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke. And that one fouled off. Aiken stands at 6 foot even, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one not close. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. Duke could have done a lot better in the loss. He had 3 strikeouts and no hits. That's one you'd like to flush. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as. And here at the plate, Sir Dudenstein Duke. Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike. Tehran, a former All-Star. He throws a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
I hate this guy's pitching. I just, oh God, I'm going to have a problem with this all freaking game. I can just see it.
Pulled softly, but that goes foul. Not close with that one. And 1-1 now.
Good to see they can throw a straight pitch. Jeez.
Wouldn't chase that time. I like the location there, trying to raise the hitter's eye line and see if he'll pop something up. Fly ball out to right.
Like that.
On the way in. Gets there. Got it. 2 outs. Base is empty.
The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke.
Good eye on that pitch. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped out to left. This one has a chance. That one is gone. It just got out of here. 13th homer of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Man on at first. Now it's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein Duke. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Dude did well in the losing effort. Had only one hit, but made it count with a home. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Sir Dudenstein, Duke, now at the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1. And some cutting action, but misses down low. The 2-0. That one missed.
Ball.
Two down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
That would have been just nasty. Yeah.
Goes down looking on that one. End of a half inning. Bases empty, one away. The third baseman digs in now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Duke. 2 up, 2 down.
Leading off for Worcester, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
That's on me.
1-1.
And the 1-1. This one to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Runner at first, one away. Pitch
One
misses,
ball, no strike.
and that is ball 1. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Safe at second, not even close. That's so frustrating for this defense. They knew he'd be trying to steal. They guessed right with the pitch out and even made a good throw. And he was still safe at second. How do you defend that? 2-0 in for a strike. One out with a runner at second. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. One out, runner at second base. The right fielder will hit next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
0-2. Waves at that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Gets him swinging. 2 gone and the bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. He's already homered in this ballgame. Some trouble with this one behind the plate.
1-0.
But the runners do not advance. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Grounder to third. Base hit, run in to score. Now the second run scores, making things interesting. It's 10-7.
Nice hit, that boy. Good
Nicely
job.
done. Brings home 2. Nice
Now
job to
batting,
keep it
the
fair.
first baseman,
That was off speed to the
Alex
inner half, but he didn't jump out in front of it and put good wood on the ball for a laser. And the tying run's at the plate. Swinging a rocket. It's carrying. Snags it on the warning track. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, going, take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care.
I'm pretty good at this too.
And here is the designated hitter. Another full count pitch. Ground ball to second. Duke. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Bases are empty with two away. Andy Ibanez digs in now. Right side, hard hit. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of a half inning of play. Base is empty with two out. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke. He's been middle of the road this season. It's definitely time to dial it up if he's going to have any chance of that coveted call-up. Good discipline there by the slugger. You'll see a lot of pitchers try to induce chases on fastballs up there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Inside corner for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Chase the fastball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
1-0.
That's in. Ball.
That one close. Ruled a ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Out in front, ripped foul. And we're all even up. And there's a ball. No reason to get over-aggressive in this three-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That goes to show you the kind of... Man at second, one away. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Here comes the 0-1. To the right side. Duke. And plenty of time to first. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's a 2-1 game. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this.
Now
with the tying run at second.
Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
And takes low for ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the eighth. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One homer already in this game, and he could very well hit another here. And the tying run at second. That one not close. 2-2.
Watch the chase, watch the chase. Okay, keep battling. Watch the chase, watch the chase.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across.
Bummer.
That's out number 2. Duke played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
For our ball game for the victorious Red Hawks.
At the plate, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Oh, this guy again?
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. High in the air, out to right, Madris moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Late on that fastball.
Thought I was going to come back
No
down.
ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases
1-2.
something bad. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. He put a great swing on that one. Sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
I'll take it.
And now the third baseman, number 13. 0-2, and the delivery. Got it. And that is a big first out. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Grounder to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
You're here, you're here, you're here.
And everyone's safe. Bases are loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Guthrie.
Right fielder.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Through to first, but not in time. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Bly
Right
Madris.
fielder, Bly Madris.
Bounces this one to second. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. 2 away here, nobody on. The designated hitter will hit next. Ground ball, right side. Whips it to first. Play made, that ends. That one ripped into right center.
Come on, dig. Go
Might be
hard.
trouble
Go
here.
two.
Round
Go two.
first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. Pulls into second safely. 1 out. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. Nobody out, first and second here. The third baseman now at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and it's caught. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Meant to hit back.
Back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, number 84. Laser for a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 2-2 and pitch. Grounder to second and handles that one. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on. One down. Sir Dudenstein, Duke, the next to hit. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Great bat control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. One away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. There's ball full. The third baseman digs in now. One and one. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Dig.
Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Bly Madris. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. To the right side, Duke. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Great job knowing how much.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Here's the 2-2. Double play ball to second. Duke. The throw to second is offline. Barely got the out. Close play. One gone and a runner on at first. Here's a big power threat. Sir Dudenstein, Duke. 3 hits last night. A big factor in getting that win. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. So important to get ahead against a great hitter in a spot like this. Just missed. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Swings through that one.
That was right in my range. Why was he?
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Little chopper rolls foul. Off the mark there. And 1-1 now. That one missed. 2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's a break for the pitcher because this batter usually hammers pitches in that spot. I don't think he'll swing and miss at it again. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty.
The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
And that one fouled off. This young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders. Comes up empty.
What is
Strike
this
two.
swing that he
Obvious
does?
was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat up next. And he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Nothing across here. And here's the first baseman. Now here's the 0-2. Bounce to third. That one will find its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good pitch at the dish. That one might as well have been. Duke getting ready to hit. This could be a major moment in this game. A notable run producer with a chance to do some damage. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count. But when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. In the air to center. That ends the inning.
Bummer.
So up next, Freddie Zamora. And this one right back to the mound in plenty of time to first. Duke had a brutal game, which contributed to the team's loss.
What?
Had 3 strikeouts and no hits. That's one you'd like to flush. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help.
I don't know if I contributed to the loss.
So 2 down.
That's kind of a heavy
Standing
statement.
in, the power-hitting second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Missed off the inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of that.
1-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2
balls,
outs,
2
bases empty.
Chase.
And another ball. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. End of. The catcher will hit next.
All right, let's get the double.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On the run. Sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 out, and the base is empty.
The batter, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Swing and a miss.
I just gotta get my timing. This timing system is just really hard.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
I am awful at batting.
2 outs and the bases loaded.
The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Madris should have this one. Pulls it down for the catch. So 2 down. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Bounce to the right. Can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this one.
The batter.
We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Duke.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Gets him swinging. Duke, with a game you'd like to forget in this win. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Bases are empty with 2 away. The left fielder now at the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Duke. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of a half inning of... Base is empty with 2 out. Sir Dudenstein, Duke, digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
Why was he swinging like
Obvious
that?
that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Nobody on it. Right fielder, Bly Madris. On the ground, Duke. In plenty of time to first. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Find the ball.
And
Find
that's
the
a
ball.
1-out single. The first baseman will hit next.
Now batting. First baseman. Nico.
Get back.
Lauda.
Checks on the runner. Dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
The third
2
baseman,
away and a
number
runner at
13.
first. The third baseman, the next to hit.
Big Ellis.
The 0-1. Makes the play. That is out number 3. So 1 hit. Next up, the designated hitter. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Bounced up the middle. Lays out but can't squeeze it. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Double play ball to second. Duke. There's 1. And that's 2.
Good save.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead. And that's in the dirt. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. That one misses. And that's ball 2. I like the
balls, one
location
strike.
there, trying to raise the hitter's eye line and see if he'll pop something up. Loud contact.
Say
This
goodnight.
one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Blasted that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. He just charged this crowd up. We go to the 8th. And now the DH, number 11.
Brady Allen.
On the ground, right side, Duke. First out here in the top of the 8th. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Close, but ruled a ball. One homer already in this game, and he could very well hit another here. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. A massive shot. And the Woo Sox walk this one off. They win it 4-3. Duke did well enough, though the walk-off was, of course, the big highlight. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. Superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow,
First
kid.
was a victorious Red Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base.
So 2 down. And the next batter, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1-1. Slider
No,
misses
that's out.
away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. That's down and in. 2 outs, bases empty. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And next, the cleanup hitter.
The first baseman, Allen. Finn Allen.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. No runs. Man on at first. Now it's the right fielder, Bly Madris.
Madrid.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. The throw to second. They get 2. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag at second.
Now
Runner at first,
second
1 away.
baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. The catcher has this one sized up.
It's interesting
Calls
how
in
it
for the out.
weaves in and out like that.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Duke goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. First
2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Duke.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one's deep. And this ball is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. Bly Madris now at the plate.
Bly Madrid.
On the ground to the right side. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
A little bit
Pitcher's
more,
feeling
that
like
would've
he
been-
caught a break,
0-1.
and the batter knows he just let a meaty pitch get by. Swings and misses. 0-2. If you're putting
0-2.
88 miles per hour on the changeup like we just saw, you better make sure you've got a notable speed
Got me.
differential from the heater. Otherwise, it's too hittable. Sends it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman.
Dude, with a solid contribution, even in the loss. Just the one hit, but it was a homer. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this. 2 away here, nobody on. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-1.
Pitch
Ball
misses. And that's ball 2. Good
balls,
discipline
1 strike.
there by the slugger. You'll see a lot of pitchers try to induce chases on fastballs up there. Chases a high fastball there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss, struck
Got
him
me.
out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this. Bases loaded, no outs. Foul ball there. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. He swings and fouls one off. Really good contact on that heater. You could tell he was right on it. Just a little bit too late. If he pulls the trigger just a bit earlier,
1 ball,
that one's
2
gone.
strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play.
2 balls,
Tall
2
task.
strikes.
Hit hard on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. The relay, safe. And they lead by
Nice.
2 now. What a big at bat we just saw. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. A pitcher's nightmare. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Popped up. One away.
No rush.
One away, runners at second and third. Romy Gonzalez digs in now.
Gonzalez.
That one hit to right. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sacrifice fly. It's 4-1. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Runner at third, 2 away. Digging in, the third baseman, number 3. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. We move on to the 1 down. And here's the first baseman. On the ground to second, might be 2. Duke. There's 1 out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Runners at first and second, and nobody
Boss
out.
challenge. Strasburg.
Dudenstein. Duke.
Who's this guy?
Let's get ready.
This young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Gets him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 57. And now the 1-2. Grounder to second. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left field.
So up next, Sir Dudenstein Duke. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And there's the strikes. That's the 3rd out. Offense held it. And here's the catcher, Drew Mealis. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. One gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Hi.
So Dr. Allison,
Uh-huh.
they prank called me. That's how I talked to her.
Okay.
Not willingly, but she was.
Okay.
So, I don't think they slept.
Oh, awesome.
Whatever. It sounds like, they're going to the corn maze, like,
After lunch?
pretty much.
Okay.
She should be home around 3.
Oh, okay.
So I left the front door unlocked.
Okay. I should be upstairs at 1, so,
Okay.
for football.
Oh, okay. So, it sounds like she was having fun at least.
Okay. Well, that's good.
And so I said, she didn't have any other plans. So
Right.
as long as you want.
She's just gonna go to bed early tonight.
Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox, 5 runs on 5 hits.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sir Dudenstein Duke. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Swings and misses. Strike 1. With a runner on and a great hitter at the plate, such a confidence boost to get a swinging strike like that. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. That one just misses. Nice take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Ref Snyder at first, 1 out. That one 95 to finish the punch out. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. On the ground, right side, Duke. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordy Marley. Leading off for Worcester, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico Cavani.
Good eye on that pitch. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Swings through it, and that's a K. The catcher, the next to hit. The Red Wings up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for 1 out, and the bases are empty. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Might be 2, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and heading for second. And that's a double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. And next, the cleanup hitter. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty far back. That one's gone. That one was almost rough. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Red Wings, 6 runs, 1 hit.
And now, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Swings through that high fastball. So important to get ahead against a great hitter in a spot like this. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Oh, and 2 now. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. 1-2 pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Runner at first, 1 away. And now it's filled up. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 3-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Brown. And he grounds it to the right side. Oh, great stop. On his knees, the throw. Oh, nice play. I can't say enough about the effort on this play.
Now batting, second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Swings and misses. Strike one. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. And a big swing and a miss. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. That misses the zone. And the count, 1-2. Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's gonna offer. Just missed the inside corner. Nice take. Top of the third, no score. Pops this one up to the right side. Yepez settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Nico.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 10.
The second baseman, Garrett Baker.
And the 1-2. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. On to first. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. We're well into the season now when the road can become a grueling test of endurance. Not just the long bus rides and modest accommodations, but the constant settles under it and makes the catch. And that's Juan Yepez will hit next. Ground ball to second. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. This one is labeled. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3. And it's a 2-out double. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. The first baseman now at the plate. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. They limit the damage here. 3 runs. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Red Wings, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runs.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke, getting ready to hit. That one at the knees, it's a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. That's off the mark, and 1-1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. End of a half. So digging in, Juan Yepez. Runner at first, 1 away. Double play ball to second. Duke. Acrobatic throw for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. First and second here with nobody out. And that one fouled off. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 2, rocks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got me.
2 down and a runner at second base. And here is Jordy Barley. On the ground to the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 runner left aboard, and we are still scoreless. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. And a curve misses outside. So 2 balls, no strikes. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. 1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Hit in the air, right field.
Damn it.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. On the ground, right side. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 1 down. Sir Dudenstein, Duke, the next to hit. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a base hit up the middle.
Good.
And that's a 1-out single. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. The pitch. And there's ball 4. 1 out and 2 on. And now, Dalton Guthrie. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. The third baseman digs in now. Here's a grounder right side and handles this chance. And we stay tied, inning over. 2. We're back here at the ballpark. Digging in the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Mealis. Bounces this one to first. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes into second. Not in time. He's got a double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That ball, dude, put together a nice showing despite the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
It's not all on me.
Now, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Swings through that one with a runner on and a great hitter at the plate. It's such a confidence boost to get a swinging strike like that. That one not close. Ref Snyder over at first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The shortstop now at the plate. 1-2 offering. Bounce to the right. Duke. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. They strand a pair. We played one inning. One out and the base is empty. Gets the call. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve.
1-1.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Red Wings up by 2, top half of the 4th. And they say he went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. And now at the plate, the third baseman, number 55. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Leading off for Worcester, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some...
Oh my god, this guy's pitching right in my area too.
A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Whales at that one for a K. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 19. Up the middle. Duke. Jumps and throws across his body, and they get the out. Nobody on with 1 out. Yohandy Morales getting ready to hit. To the right side. Duke. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Trying to close out this 1-run lead.
The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
And takes low for ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And another ball. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. With the tying run aboard at first, here in the top of the 9th. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Duke with a poor game in the loss. No hits and struck out 3 times. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. And now it's going to be Sir Dudenstein, Duke. And that's off the inside edge. With 2 on and a favorable 1-0 count, he needs to be aggressive if he sees something meaty. This is a chance for him to do damage. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Can't be swinging at pitches that way, particularly in a double play situation like this.
2 balls.
Rolls away a little bit, but the runners do not advance. And now the 2-1. Swing and a miss late on that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. The third baseman will hit next. And 1-2. On the ground. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Runner at first, 1 away.
the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Bit behind with that swing, it's strike one. So important to get ahead against a great hitter in a spot like this. Swings through that one out in front there. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off.
1 ball, 2
In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Ref Snyder leading off first with 1 away. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Dude goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The 0-1 from the lefty. Swing and a miss out front
Wow.
that time. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swings at the big bender for the K. 1 left with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And it's a pop-up. Pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no run. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
Here now is all.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how I'm going. Wait, whole team going down in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we done our hat. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we are low key. Those in that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? Show me. Why can't I kill you no any damn 10? When I just register my pen. Just coming to the city, but I think God in this place. Only put me on no place. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how I'm going.
Almost got that 11. Got a lot of cold players right now. 228. Gotta work on that. How's that guy a 270 hitter? Every time I see him up.
Struggling to make contact lately, averaging 2 whiffs per game in the last 10. Slider misses away, gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Runner at first, 1 away.
The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
0-1. With a runner on and a great hitter at the plate, it's such a confidence boost to get a swinging strike like that. That one's socked to left field. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. That's a big-time no-no there. With 1 out, if you're going to try to score from first, it better be a stone-cold lock that you'll be safe. Not sure if that's on the runner or the third base coach, but that is a missed opportunity. 1-2 pitch. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. So no. 1 out and 2 on. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to second. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
The batter, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Fouled off. He was late. This young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders. And it's 1-1. The Red Sox down by 4 runs. Bottom half of the 5th. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Broken bat, and this one is popped up. Got it, and there's 2 away. 1 gone and a runner on at first. The left fielder will hit next. Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounder might be 2. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Sir Dudenstein, Duke digs in now. 1 for 3. Pretty good pop for a second baseman, and that could help speed his path up the ladder to the majors. And there's a ball. The thing to remember with players like him who have more power than the average hitter at their position is that it takes some of the load off the other hitters in the lineup. That creates a lot more flexibility for the manager and the front office. And a big swing and a miss. The Mets ahead by 5. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by the bat. Starting to run. Sir Dudenstein, Duke now at the plate.
Baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Dang it.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Got fooled pretty badly. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. On the ground, right side, Duke. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of a half inning. So up next, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Is another guy who can really put a charge into one. That one fouled off. And the 0-1 now. It's ball 1. Let's go. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway. Ground ball to second base. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. He put a fantastic swing on that one, ripping it at 108 miles per hour, showing some really quick hands in the box. And now, the first baseman, number 24. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. The third baseman, the next to hit. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. Dalton Guthrie will hit next.
Now batting, right fielder, Dalton Guthrie.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And pops it up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly. One down. And here is the shortstop, number 8. The 0-1. Swings and sends a laser to right. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run comes in. Relay, throw home. He's in there. And now they're up by 3. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing. First and second with 1 away. And now, Tomas Nido. On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So no. First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Come on, extra bases,
And
extra
it's
bases.
a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another run scores. It's 6-1. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. That's an absolute shot off the bat at 109 miles per hour. Clearly locked in on that swing. The first baseman digs in now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of the 5th. Ripped to third. Tags the runner for 1. And no throw. Batter into first easily.
I need to keep my hand off the
Runner at second.
keep my hand off the darn stick.
Ji-Man Choi. Bounces this one to the right side. Duke. And plenty of time to first. With the go-ahead run at first.
The batter, the second baseman, third dude inside, Duke.
That one catches the zone. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance.
Got me on the
that
slider.
time. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Swings through it,
Got me.
and that's okay. Digging in, the second baseman, number 11. The 0-1. Line drive for a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Here's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot.
Yeah, why not?
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. The Red Sox down to their last strike. Got it. And that's the ball
Bummer.
game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the
Vanguard
loss.
final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors.
All right, ready to get this one started. The batter now, the shortstop. On the ground, Duke. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Man at first with one gone. The left fielder getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side, 4. 6. 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. Runner at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Center field. The center fielder under it. Brings it in for the out. Strike 1.
0-1.
Rips this one to short.
Come on, come on.
Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Runner at second here and one away. And that's outside.
Out.
And swing and miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
The Red Sox down by 4 runs. Bottom half of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. 2-2, here's the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. With the tying run at the dish.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. First and second, no outs. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Good job to let the low one go there. Tying run waits at the plate. Not even close there. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. The first baseman up next. That's a good at bat right there. Was down early in that plate appearance, but works the walk.
Now batting, first baseman.
Nobody out, bases loaded. Stepping in, the first baseman, number 24. This one the other way. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to get the 8th inning going, and now the right fielder, Taylor Colway. Ground ball to second, Duke. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. That's down and in. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Yeah.
is just one strike away. Got it, and that will do it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 14 hits.
Runner at first, and the batter will be the
Can't do
shortstop.
anything if our pitching staff can't do anything, right?
1-1 pitch here. Ground ball, left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play.
Nicely done.
Man at second, one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. More than 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. That's less than ideal. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. And that one fouled off. Lucchesi, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Coming home. Run scores easily.
The RBI.
It's 1-0.
Nice.
Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. And that's ball 4. 1 out and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Guthrie. Got the batter swinging, and that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury.
Batting 6, the catcher, Mark Colesbury.
This pitch popped up.
Come on, you're scoring,
The
you're scoring, you're
shortstop
scoring.
under it. Brings it in. 2 left on. And the next batter, the left fielder, number 91. Bounces this one to second. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Out to center. The center fielder under it. And it's caught for the out. Taylor Colway, the next to hit. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground to the right side. Boots it. You can't get stiff out there.
Now
Runner
back,
at first,
second
nobody out.
baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Duke, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Gets him swinging. 1 away, runners at second and third. The second baseman will hit next. Ground ball, right side. Duke. To second, that seems unwise.
Oh, I thought it was on.
With the tying run at the dish.
The second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Swing and a miss. So important to get ahead against a great hitter in a spot like this. And takes low for ball 1. And the tying run's at the plate. Swing and a miss as that one was high. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up.
Hey,
High heat pass
welcome
for the
back.
strikeout. No runs, 1. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now it's the
Hi.
switch hitting outfielder, number 24. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Dude did well despite the loss. Singled and knocked in a run. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
405.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right side, Duke. On to first. One up, one down. One gone, runner at
Batting
first.
third.
Sir Dudenstein, Duke now at the plate.
Dudenstein.
Really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. One down. And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. The 0-1 from the lefty. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the... One out, and the bases are loaded.
Second baseman, Sir Dudenstein. Duke.
Swings at the first pitch. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Bases loaded, dangerous batter. And that's outside. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. That one missed. Good job to let the low one go there. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. I'm sure he doesn't want to give up a bases loaded walk, but this batter's got pop. He's a grand slam candidate right here. And now the full count offering. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. We're back here at the ballpark. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Ben Gamel. Grounder to second. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. That just misses. And that's ball 1. Nice take. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 away. Nobody on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Ji-Man Choi. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out and 2 on. Duke getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses down and away. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Duke with a forgettable showing in the loss. Wound up with a golden sombrero, 4 whiffs and no hits. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the
First
loss.
for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Now up, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Swing and a miss. That strike
Change-ups,
with a
these
runner
freaking
on
off-speed
and a great
pitches are
hitter
killing
at the
me.
plate. It's such a confidence boost to get a swinging strike like that. And they say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out with a runner at second.
One ball.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Got him swinging. 2 down. Second inning set to start. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway. Up the middle. Duke. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. First and second, 2 down. And look out as that one ran in and got the hitter. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Now batting, first baseman, Nico Tavares.
In the air to center and heading deep. The center fielder settles under it. Makes the call and the grab. 1 away and a runner at first. The left fielder, the next to hit. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. They get 2 and nobody out and a runner at first. That one fouled off. And it's even up. Good job to let the low one go there. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 1-2 now. And another ball. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. Line drive, that's a base knock. One runs in. Now the second run is in. They lead by 3, 5-2. The big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. And they lead by 4. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. And now, the third baseman, number 13. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Next to hit, Sir Dudenstein, Duke. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And that one is inside. Hard on the ground to first. Choi takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Duke had some solid production in the win. Just one hit in 5 at-bats. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the...
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset now. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere.
Base is empty with 2 out. Duke, the next to hit. There's another guy who can really put a charge into one. And a curve misses outside.
Hey, nice and patient. It's his pitch.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Gathers and throws to first. They're in plenty of time. Ends the inning. Runner at
Strike out, I
first.
guess.
The second baseman now at the plate. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. And handles that one. 1 at second. They get 2. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Gets under it, pops it up. The second baseman settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Bases loaded, 2 down.
It's not a strikeout.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
He swings and fouls one off. Bases loaded, dangerous batter. That one finds the zone.
0-2 is the count.
That's a little bit low. Grounds this one up the middle.
Damn it.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they... And now the shortstop, number 15. On the ground. Duke. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curve. One down. And here at the plate, Weston Wilson. That one is absolutely pummeled. Should be extra bases. Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Final score here, 4-3. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious
Sir Dudenstein, Duke will hit next. Really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Hard hit left side. Low throw, can't dig it out. You always want to set the tone early on in a game, but this is not the tone they were looking for. The 2-out error put some more pressure on this pitcher. Let's see how he responds. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. So no run. 1 out and runners at first and second. Digging in, Weston Wilson. The 0-1. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
It's ball 1.
That pitch is out.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And 1-2. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Here's the 1-2 offering. Way high. Swings through it for the K. Not just strikeout number 150 this season.
I think after a while I would get used to the
with
off speeds and
at the dish.
Now back, second baseman, Sir Dudenstein, Duke.
First pitch, swings and misses. So important to get ahead against a great hitter in a spot like this. That one not close. The Red Sox down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a pop-up. Over near the wall. And now 2 down. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Brogdon, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. And that's outside. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's an important first out here in the 8th. Ready for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Cave. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Now it gets into the corner. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away after the triple. The left fielder getting ready to hit. One-two offering. Bounced up the middle. It gets through, and that is it. And the Iron Pigs walk this one off. They win it 4-3.
That's our final line.
Yeah. Turn it up some. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shell, enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through, real view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, the storms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I gotta say to you. Speak the blue souls, these by 1196. No.
All right, everybody, time to take off. We'll see you next time. Frustrating day for baseball, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll figure it out sooner or later.